What's up, everybody? Back with another Herbal reactions, of course. And man, I did not think y'all was gonna come in as like a swarm for the first episode of Game of Thrones, bruh. That was crazy. So, if y'all didn't know, I do have my own book. Came out last year called Orion and the Green Flash. If you want to support the channel, the link is in the description. You can always get that, or say something in the super chat. But other than that, we about to just get into this crazy ass show. Like, we already watched the intro, so we're just gonna skip them from now on. The intro isn't as good as Outlander. That song on Outlander is great. This is the Why it says skip intro? It's already skipped the intro. It must be a nice 60-degree weather out there. 60, probably 68.
And eat. It'll get easier.
She like, no it won't. That's the type of look she gave him. To think that's what we used to do back in back in way back, at least like 200 years. Yeah, about 200 years. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're way further than 200 years, but I'm saying we was doing what they was doing, migrating like that back in 200 years.
Still not far from Pentos, Your Grace. Master Lirio has extended his hospitality. You'd be more comfortable there.
I have no interest in hospitality or comfort. I'll stay with Drogo until he fulfills his end of the bargain and I have my crown.
You wish, Your Grace.
Well, Mormont, as brutish as his life is, I suppose it is preferable to beheading.
Nothing to me. Oh, I can't stand the wailing of
Oh.
women.
Oh.
One word, and I hit you.
Pow.
Go. Tell her. But first you will get to Lord and Lady Stark, and you will fall on your knees in front of them and tell them how very sorry you are, that you are at their service and that all your prayers are with them. Do you understand?
Yeah, just keep on slapping him.
Do you understand?
Do it one more time. One more time. Dang it.
The prince will remember that, little lord.
Hope so. If he forgets, be a good dog and remind him. Time for breakfast.
All right, he a prince. You wouldn't want him to become king. Ooh, look at that
Bread.
drawing of
There's
a
little
dog
fish.
or a wolf or.
And a mug of dark beer to wash it down.
And bacon, burnt black.
You want bacon burnt black? You crazy.
Is Bran going to die?
Apparently not.
You better not die.
What do you mean?
The maester says the boy may live.
Uh-oh. Y'all motherfuckers fucked up.
It's no mercy letting a child linger in such pain.
Only the gods know for certain. All the rest of us can do is pray.
Mm-hmm.
Charms of the...
Shit, they need to do way more than pray. They need to skedaddle.
Ridiculous even for you.
Where's your sense of wonder? The greatest structure ever built. The intrepid men of the Night's Watch. The wintry abode of the White Walkers.
Tell me you're not thinking of taking the black.
And go celibate? The whores would go begging from dawn to Casterly Rock. No, I just want to stand on top of the wall and piss off the edge of the world.
Children don't need to hear your filth.
They don't need to hear it. They sure as hell don't need to see it.
Be a cripple, grotesque. Give me a good, clean death.
Uh-huh.
Speaking for the grotesques, I'd have to disagree. Death is so final, whereas life is full of...
Yes, it is.
I hope the boy does wake. I'd be very interested to hear what he has to say.
Let me thank you ahead of time. You're guarding us all from the perils beyond the wall. Wildlings and White Walkers and whatnot. We're grateful to have good, strong men like you protecting us.
We've guarded the kingdoms for 8,000 years.
Is it we already?
8,000.
Vows then.
Soon enough.
Give my regards to the Night's Watch. I'm sure it will be thrilling.
Yeah,
to
see.
serve in such an elite force. And if not,
I don't know how people could sit around and think things is gonna be good for 8,000 years. Shit. Hell, you looking at him like that, Bo? Yeah. That dog grew quick as hell. That's how fast dire wolves grow.
7 more days till I have to do it again. My things weren't properly folded, she says. Who cares how they're folded? They're gonna get all messed up anyway.
It's good you've got help.
Watch. Nymeria, gloves.
Impressive.
Shut up. Nymeria, gloves.
I don't think he wants to, or she wants to do whatever you want.
You have to work at it every day. How's it feel?
I would make it a little shorter. If you were gonna poke somebody, I mean, you wouldn't want to poke somebody like that and then have to pull out like this and then having to that get really exhausting after a while.
Careful. All the best swords have names, you know.
Sansa can keep her sewing needles. I've got a needle of my own.
Also, all great swords has names. That's great. I kind of like the lore so far. You know, I mean, yeah, a little bit of the lore. The little White Walkers beyond the wall.
I wish I could be here when you wake up.
They didn't say anything about magic yet. I mean, they got White Walkers, so there's some type of magic in this place.
I know we always talked about seeing the wall together, but you'll be able to come visit me at Castle Black when you're better. I'll know my way around by then. I'll be a sworn brother of the Night's Watch.
Next time I see you, you'll be all in black.
It was always my colour.
Farewell, Snow.
And you, Stark.
See y'all later. I do remember this little interaction with them just because of Eternals. they met each other, and he was in all black, and it was like a little TikTok, and they had the little mashup. I just didn't know it was all the way in the second freaking episode of the first season.
Great honor serving in the Night's Watch. The Starks have manned the wall for thousands of years. And you are a Stark. You might not have my name, but you have my blood.
Is my mother alive?
Okay.
Does she know about me, where I am, where I'm going? Does she care?
Another question. Maybe they'll tell me in the future, but I remember seeing a interview with the people who created this, and the only reason they was able to create this is because they knew who the real father and mother, or was it mother, of Jon Snow, that guy. Because if he is really his son, then maybe I'm asking questions that I should be just waiting until like season 4 to be asking.
Guards, this is country. I've half a mind to leave them all behind and keep going.
And half a mind to go with you.
What do you say? Just you and me on the King's Road, swords at our sides, a couple of tavern wenches to warm our beds tonight.
You'd have asked me 20 years ago.
There were wars to fight, women to marry. We never had the chance to be young.
I recall a few chances.
There was that one. Oh, what was her name? That common girl of yours. Becca, with the great big tits you could bury your face in.
Bessie. She was one of yours.
Bessie. Thank the gods for Bessie. And her tits. Yours was, Alina? No, you told me once. Meryl? Your bastard's mother.
Oh, Bran needs me.
Rickon needs you. He's 6. He doesn't know what's happening. He follows me around all day, clutching my leg, crying.
Close the windows. I can't stand it. Please make them stop.
Them dogs.
You stay here, I'll come back.
Fire. Uh-oh. Let me sit up a little bit. Uh-oh. Fire.
You're not supposed to be here. No one's supposed to be here. It's a mercy. He's dead.
Oh, wow. Oh. See, I was wondering if they was going to send somebody to kill him. Oh, God. Ah, my hands. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Ooh. Can't clap no more. There you go, boy. Good dog. Good doggy. Good dog. What the hell he take? Yeah. Took his throat. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, I'm gonna need me a little dire wolf.
Have you ever seen a dragon?
Dragon gone, Khaleesi?
Everywhere. Even in the east?
No dragon. Brave men kill them. It is known.
Is known.
A trader from Karth told me that dragons come from the moon. The moon? He told me the moon was an egg, Khaleesi. That once there were 2 moons in the sky. But one wandered too close to the sun and it cracked from the heat. Out of it poured 1,000 dragons, and they drank the sun's fire.
Moon is no egg.
You know what?
Moon is goddess.
If that is the story of the dragons inside this story, I like it. Why not? It was a moon, got too close to the sun, broke open. They ate the fire-breathing dragons. I think that's awesome.
Stories. Men like to talk when they're happy. Before your brother bought me for you, it was my job.
And then what if one of those dragons didn't go to the sun, but rather go to like the snow area and became a frost dragon? See?
You must learn. Can you teach me how to make the Carl happy? Yes. Will it take 3 years? No.
3 years to make somebody happy? I mean, she said no, but if it takes you 3 years to make somebody happy, it's not you, it's them.
Welcome.
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go back home. That do not look like a place I want to be. They call it the Watch. Hell no.
Finish a man with nothing but her eyes. Finish a man? Oh. Kings travelled across the world for a night with Irigeneer. Magisters sold their palaces. Cows burned her enemies just to have her for a few hours. They say 1,000 men proposed to her, and she refused them all. Well, she sounds like an interesting woman. I don't think that Drogo will like it with me on top. You will make him like it, Khaleesi. Men want what they've never...
Man, this is why y'all love this shit, cause it's like borderline, you know, borderline corn. I'm gonna just say corn.
Then don't make love like a slave. Very good, Khaleesi. Out there, he is the mighty Cal. But in this tent, he belongs to you. I don't think that this is the Dothraki way. If he wanted the Dothraki way, why did he marry you?
They gonna make her into a goddamn freaking I don't know what she was in the I seen one episode in I think it was like the last season, and she was going crazy. Freaking murderer. How the heck y'all turn this innocent lady into a freaking murderer? Okay. Looking at Aquaman's behind for some reason.
No. No. Adeline has Shahara teeth.
He ain't making no facial expressions. He just, I guess that's what you are after you kill like over 1,000 men. You know what I'm saying? Just don't know how to show any emotion. I like the locations they be showing off, you know. Hey, where was this filmed? Was this filmed in Scotland, or was it filmed in Ireland? Was it filmed in, I don't think it was filmed in America. No. Some of those I don't know. Where was it? Greenland?
Did I frighten you so much, girl? Or is it him there making you shake? He frightens me too. Look at that face.
I'm sorry if I offended you, sir.
I mean, he is kind of crazy looking.
Why won't he speak to me?
He hasn't been very talkative these last 20 years. Since the Mad King had his tongue ripped out with hot pincers.
Speaks damn well with his sword, though. Sir Ilan
Can't talk.
The king's justice.
He could write stuff down.
Executioner. What is it, sweet lady? Does the hound frighten you? Away with you, dog. You're scaring my lady. I don't like to see you upset. Sun's finally.
Hey.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
You hurt?
No.
It's all right. What is the meaning of this? Why was my daughter not brought to me at once?
How dare you speak to your king in that manner?
Quiet, woman.
Ooh.
Sorry, Ned. I never meant to frighten the girl. But we need to get this business done quickly.
Your girl and that butcher's boy attacked my son. That animal of hers nearly tore his arm off.
That's not true. She just bit him a little. He was hurting Micah.
Joff told us what happened. You and that boy beat him with clubs while you set your wolf on him.
That's not what happened.
Oh, you're a lawyer.
I mean, she threw my sword in the river.
Liar.
Shut up.
Enough! He tells me one thing, she tells me another. 7 hells, what am I to make of this? Where's your other daughter, Ned?
In bed asleep.
She's not.
What? You the one who said you didn't remember.
You're done. I'll do it myself.
Is this some trick?
The wolf is of the north. She deserves better than a butcher.
Look at her. She mad. She mad. I'd be mad too. All you had to do was just tell the truth. But no, you said you didn't remember. Damn.
The butcher's boy. You rode him down. He ran. Not very fast.
Damn. This show is just so brutal. second episode in. Mm. I honestly thought they was gonna go after that dog second, but he's awakened. About to tell it all. About to Cat Williams everybody now. he kept receipts. We ready. We ready. That's funny. Good second episode. Good. So, yeah, I can't wait for him to tell it all. I'm here for it. We're here for it. We're going to see what's up. I'm going to have to get used to these names, man. There's so many characters and so many I got to get used to. Why didn't she tell the truth? All she had to do is tell the truth. The dog would have been, no. They probably would have still took the dog. But I hope y'all liked the reaction. If you did, like and subscribe. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of this episode, or tell me what you want me to watch next, which I know is another episode of this. So if you want to support the channel, like I said earlier in the video, you can get my book, Orion and the Green Flash. Came out last year. The link is in the description. And as always, thanks for watching. Deuces.